Alright, y'all. So it's the next day. Video should go live today. Just woke up pretty recently. About to check the morning weight real quick. Yeah. $219. That's actually the heaviest I've ever weighed in the morning. So the last 2 days I've been feasting because, as you guys know, I failed 655 and 675. So kind of been forcing myself to just eat everything, anything. The other day I went to TGI Fridays and literally had like their unlimited appetizers, just down like 3 whole meals of that, and then went to get donuts and ate 3, and then I ate a bunch of food yesterday. So we on that grind, and the hardest part is eating. So at least we're getting that done because I had a big squat day today, so I'm trying something pretty big today, I guess, because I weighed 219, so I'm gonna try something a little cute. Alright, so we're headed to school right now. I got class at 9. 3 classes today, then gonna hit the gym, and then have to work. So today's kind of just pretty busy day. But listening to the podcast right now because can't be listening to songs about drugs and violence all the time. Alright, so done with class. About to go to the gym. My one class actually got canceled. Well, actually didn't cancel. I don't know if it got canceled or not, but I pulled up, door was locked, and lights were off, and no one was in there. So didn't end up going to my first class. I don't know what happened with that. There's no emails or anything, but went to my other classes, and now it's time to go smash some legs. So you already know we're listening to our music about drugs, guns, and violence because we're getting lit for the gym.
That's the way. Yeah. Millions, put it in their cash, getting buried in millions. Niggas with me, bitches ain't we terrorists. Billions, stacks of cash and lay low like barbarians. Brazilians, racks sitting past it to Australians. Ay, I suppose it's a proposal.
Alright, I'm about to just weigh myself again because I'm just curious. Because I was 219 this morning, and then now we are 217.2. So that's great. As you can see, my body fluctuates like crazy with its weight. I swear. I go to bed weighing like 220 plus sometimes, and I wake up like 10 pounds lighter. So it's kind of weird, but it's whatever, because we out here. Alright, so it's pre-workout time. Today we're going to take some woke. We're not taking no DMA today. I typically just take this most of the time. It's pretty, it's not that strong. It's still 333 caffeine. It's pretty high stim. Just my favorite pre-workout. Tastes really good. Always gives me good results. So I'll be taking this all the time. And then I rarely will take some DMA if I want to have a good day. So that's what we're doing today.
Most these niggas ain't some bozos. Hey, put the Rex in the console. Hey, blowing O's just like Cheerios. Pack constantly, young bitch wanna lay with me. I been in the trenches slanging since a nigga 3. I been on the road, on the plane, take a pic with me. Bitch took a picture, tried to frame it, tried to riddle me. Hey, made $1 million, but I didn't touch the key. Hey, I done tore it up, the shout of loving me. Hey, I done rated up.
You are now listening to the hottest producer with the hottest beats on the net. Menace.
So I'm gonna hit a single and then work up. Actually, yeah, just hit a single and then probably do a 5x3 tempo squat. And then next week's a deload. Just trying to squat 500 hopefully. We'll see though. Hit 465 first single, that's PR, 10-pound PR. And then, so getting some tempos now. Stiff legs after because I just feel like that's what's lacking in my sumo right now, so you gotta kind of work on that a little bit. Good nasty ass protein. Alright, so it's still the same day. Just got home from work and about to absolutely smash on these nuggets because I did not eat enough today. I mean, I'm at like, with my 3,000 calories, going down all this, putting around 4,000. So my protein's pretty high still, but about to eat this, and then about to run some night with my boy Shan. So you already know what's up. For sure about to catch some dubs, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a 2-day video. So probably do some type of sit-down talk tomorrow, and that'll be towards the end of the video. So catch y'all tomorrow. By the way, these are my calories for the day. Let's see. So we got, what was it, 4,000 calories, 437 carb, 148 fat, 237 protein. Yes, I know that's a lot of fat, but whatever, because we out here bulking. And yes, I track my calories because if you don't, you have no idea what you're eating and how you're going to accomplish your goals. If you want to bulk, how are you going to gain weight if you don't know you're eating more? And if you want to cut, how are you going to lose weight if you don't know what you're eating? You literally, I mean, it's literally so easy to track. I don't know if people don't do it, but yep, I always track even in a bulk. So We're gonna keep tracking because it works for me, and it literally will work for anyone. Literally just hit your goals every day and you're gonna gain weight or lose weight. It's pretty easy. Alright, so just woke up not too long ago, so probably go check out that morning weight real quick. I'm 215.6, 215.4. So yeah, I mean yesterday what I weighed 219, and then I'm literally 4 pounds lighter today. So yeah, like I said, my weight just fluctuates like crazy. I mean, I ate a ton of food yesterday too, and I still weigh less. Doesn't make sense, but it's whatever, because I mean it's just based on consistency, and consistently I've been gaining weight. It's like under 200 when I started the bulk, so now I'm up by like 220-ish. So we're still gaining weight, and it's day 2 of the vlog, so I'm about to go eat some food. Alright, so typically for breakfast, 2 bagels, and then some orange juice. Just smash on these, get a ton of carbs in before the gym, because gonna go lift in a couple hours. So want to get some carbs in, and just gonna smash on this real quick, then probably hit up some juice. Try to pull a hook grip today for the first time. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I say 545 hook grip, and my thumbs are absolutely wrecked. So, about to see straps again, because I think that's enough for my first time ever trying hook grip. But I do want to start doing it more, so I'm going to progressively just keep adding weight to it. But for the first session, I think 545 is a good number. Ain't that right? Yeah. Alright, so for the second little part of the video, I thought I can talk a little bit about pre-workouts and what to look for based on what you're trying to get out of one. So just got lit here. We got some woke, ghost, and then we got a C4 shred. So in terms of energy, total energy you get from pre-workouts, you want to just look for the caffeine. Usually that's like if you go to any like GNC or Vitamin Shop or whatever, most of the pre-workouts aren't going to be, and they have like any other stims in them besides caffeine. So anything over like 300-ish is going to be on the higher end. Woke is 333. Anything around 200 is kind of like the lower end. So Ghost is around 200, and then 250, Lit's 250. That is kind of in the middle. So if you want a high stim, just look for caffeine 300 plus. It's going to be pretty high stim. Let's see. I mean, there's other stims out there. Like there's like DMAA, there's DMAE. There's a ton of different types of DMA, clones, whatever. But those are kind of hard to find, especially in like a supplement store. Or if you're buying your stuff online, you might be able to find them. But I'm just kind of talking based on go to a supplement store, you're not really going to see them. So if you're just going to your supplement store to look for pre-workout, caffeine is pretty much the only stimulant they ever really put in them. They're actually not even allowed to carry synephrine anymore, so I'm not even really going to talk about that. But just look for the caffeine, 300 plus. That's going to give you more of the high stim if you're looking for that. Another thing, if you want more pump in your pre-workouts, you want to look for at the citrulline and the agmatine. Most pre-workouts just have the citrulline. Some have agmatine. So, for example, Woke has 6 grams of citrulline malate. So if it says citrulline malate, that's a 2-to-1 mix. So that means that only half of it's actually citrulline, which is a pump. So it says 6 grams citrulline malate, but it's really only 3 grams of citrulline of the pump. Another example, Lit. This just says 3 grams of citrulline. So it's not citrulline malate, it's just citrulline. So these have the exact same amount of pump product, just citrulline. So then another pump is agmatine sulfate, or like arginine. So the Ghost actually has 4 grams of citrulline, just citrulline. So it's more than these two. It's more than these two. And so it's got 4 grams of that, and then it has half a gram of agmatine sulfate. So that's another pump product. It's just blood flow. So if you're gonna look for a product with the most amount of pump, just already mixed in pre-workout, if you come to GNC, it's gonna be Ghost. That's gonna be the #1 for pump. Stimulant wise, like I said, Woke's #1. There's other little brands too, but these are just kind of like the big popular ones we sell. So pump, this one right here. So pump, citrulline, agmatine, stimulant, caffeine. And then another thing you might want to look for in pre-workouts are nootropics, which are just helps you focus in the gym, mental clarity, kind of put you in zone. That's one of the main ones are like huperzine A. That's pretty hard to find in most pre-workouts, but Woke has some of that in here. So this got huperzine A, and then also any of the C4 ultimates. So any like the ones in like the black containers. This is the shred. It's also the ultimate shred. So this one also has huperzine A in it. That's just a nootropic, like I said. Then like Lit has their own nootropic. They use a neurofactor, so it's kind of like their own thing. But they use coffee arabica. It's a fruit extract, so I guess that's supposed to help you focus more in the gym. So depending on what you're looking for, if you want a pump product, you want to look at your citrulline. At least 3 grams of citrulline, and agmatine is kind of tough to find, but if it has it, then it's even better if you're looking for a pump. Ghost has both. If you want to look for high stim, just look for 300 plus caffeine, and that'll for sure have you stimmed up. If you don't want to, if you're kind of new to pre-workouts, maybe start around 200. You don't really want to ruin your tolerance right off the bat just because you want to be cracked out for a workout. 200 will crack you out even if you haven't touched any pre-workouts, so you don't have to start high. If you're looking to cut weight, look for any pre-workout that maybe has shred on it. Well, this one's called shred. Some of them will say ripped, shred, typically what they say. But what you want to look for is the carnitine, and then the carnitine is pretty much going to mean all the cutting ones. That just helps convert your fat, your stored fat, and use it as energy. It only works if you're working out, so it's in your pre-workout. If you're working out, you burn the calories, your body's gonna actually use your stored fat as energy. Yeah, so I mean, those 3 are pretty much the main things when you want to look for in a pre-workout. Citrulline, agmatine, pump, caffeine stimulant, huperzine A is a good nootropic, T-crean's another one. Any like coffee, that's gonna also help with just mental focus and clarity throughout your workout, have you in the right mindset. So that's pretty much. That's a pretty much basic breakdown of what to look for in pre-workout, depending on what you want from it. So when I was like kind of getting into pre-workouts, I had no idea. Actually didn't even know for years when I was working out. I just kind of bought a random pre-workout. Gotta get the phone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, when I was getting, I didn't even know anything about pre-workouts years into my training. Didn't actually start to learn until I started working here. So just letting y'all know, if you want pump, look for citrulline, agmatine. If you want high stim, it's pretty much all based on caffeine. And if you want any nootropics to help you focus in the gym more, if you're kind of like, you get off topic or you kind of just talk to random people the whole time, Look for Huberzine, tea, cream, any type of coffee. It's gonna help you stay focused. So that's pretty much a basic breakdown of pre-workouts. I can obviously go into more depth on other like ingredients, but that's pretty much the 3 basic ones. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next video should be about it's gonna be my deload week. It's gonna be just a whole week kind of compiled into one. It's just gonna be pretty much gym footage. Might have a little bit of talking here and there, but it's gonna be basically gym footage. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.